Hi friends, this is Dr. MVRao. I am very passionate about psychology topics, personality and personal development topics, all types of health, physical, mental, social and emotional health topics. Today, we are going to speak about self-love or self-acceptance, self-compassion. Self-love is the foundation for all the self-development activities. Unless you develop self-love, you can't improve yourself. Unless you wear a mask, oxygen mask, you can't supply to others. Unless your bowel is full with self-love, you can't give it to others. Self-love is not a selfish activity. It's not a selfishness. It is, once you get this self-love, it's the foundation. You can give it to others. So let us talk about self-love. You know, every one of us will get about 70,000 thoughts per single day. And out of these, 98% of all the thoughts are repetitive thoughts. We had these thoughts yesterday, day before, week before, almost the same thoughts keep coming to us every day. And mind you, 85% of these thoughts are negative. Either criticism or rejection about yourself or about other individuals. So, positive emotional development is very, very important for your physical health, for your mental health, for your emotional health and spiritual health also. We have an inner child within us, each one of us, and it keeps complaining. Its inner voice keeps coming as criticizing ourselves as criticizing others. It says, you are not good enough, you are not worthy, you are not lovable, you are unlovable, you are not capable, you can't do it. Don't start that work. Let us stay in the comfort zone. People will criticize you. Why unnecessarily do new things? This way, the inner voice keeps on telling us. But to suppress that inner voice, to make the inner child integrate with our adult, matured self, we have certain techniques. It creates guilt, shame, and it keeps us stuck in our lives. So to get unstuck, as soon as you wake up in the early morning, start with positive self-affirmations. You are good enough. You are capable. You are worthy. You are lovable. You have done many things. You have succeeded in many things in your life. I'm improving day by day. I'm becoming more and more intelligent. My self-confidence is improving. My self-esteem is improving. Like this, as soon as you wake up, you give positive self-affirmations to yourself. Start your day with this. Then the inner voice will keep quiet and you will be able to integrate your inner critical child with the adult. And end your day with a note of gratitude. Write a gratitude journal, at least 3 or 4 lines. People who helped you or to whom you helped, write 3 or 4 lines every day and keep a gratitude journal. Exercise regularly. Your exercising means you are taking care of yourself. You are loving yourself. You are compassionate about yourself. You have accepted yourself. So exercise at least 45 minutes every day, at least 5 days a week. You eat nutritious diet, all balanced with carbohydrates, proteins, fats, also vitamins and minerals. Not only this, practice mindfulness. Do everything mindfully. At least 10-20 minutes of meditation you practice every day. Allow yourself to make mistakes. Making mistakes is human. Forgive yourself. We are ready to forgive others, but we are not ready to forgive ourselves. We are harsh on ourselves. So don't be like that. Allow yourself to make mistakes. Take self-care. Don't neglect your needs. Needs are very important. Set boundaries. Say no to things which you can't do. You can set physical boundaries. How near people can come to you. You can have emotional boundaries, time boundaries, sexual boundaries. So set boundaries. Everybody needs boundaries. Practice self-differentiation. Self-differentiation means neither too much of closeness like this or enmeshment, nor too much of distance like this. So just touch each other, but do not embrace each other in this way. Neither too much of we-ness, nor too much of I-ness. In between the two. Just like a drop of water on the lotus leaf. Live your life like that. Don't get too much attached to people, properties, things, possessions, or emotions. Happiness is in this way of living. Stop comparing yourself with others. This gives a lot of unhappiness. You may not be the best in the world, but you can do your best and get yourself fulfilled in your life. Don't worry about others' criticism, what others say, others' opinions. Have your own belief system, your own opinions about yourself. Appearance doesn't matter. Some people may be stout, fatty, thin, whatever. Beautiful, not so beautiful. So outer appearance doesn't make difference. What you actually do, with what values you live, is more important. Fear and anxiety is common whenever you start a work, particularly some new adventure. Fear itself says it is a false evidence appearing to be real. F-E-A-R. So even 1,000 miles walk starts with a single step. Put that step. Everybody has this fear. But once you put the step, the flow goes on and on. So don't be afraid of things. Compare yourself with yourself. How much you did yesterday? What was your progress last week? So don't compare with others. Go ahead comparing with yourself. Even the slightest improvement, you got to pat on your back. You got to appreciate yourself. So step outside your comfort zone. Unless you come out of the comfort zone, you cannot do new things. You dare not do new things. Your inner child, critical child, always tries to keep you in the comfort zone. So come out of the comfort zone to achieve your new goals. So be kind not only to yourself, be kind to others also. Self now is not selfishness. It's not self-centeredness. Unless you love yourself, you can't give the love to others. It's not a one-day thing. It's a lifelong journey. Once you develop self-love, you will become a new person. The neural pathways will start developing positively, and your negative thinking will come down, will get reduced automatically. Live a life of integrity and passionate life, intentional life. Life is to live physical dimension. Life is to love emotional dimension. Life is to learn mental dimension, to learn something new all the time when you are living here. And also life is to live a legacy. To leave a legacy means to leave something here, some good things that you have achieved. So remembering this, so self-love is the first thing that you got to practice every day. A strong sense of self will give you self-confidence, self-acceptance. A strong sense of self will give you success, stratospheric success in your life. So I urge you, request you, practice self-love every day. Thank you for keen listening. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell button. Thank you very much.